Hello, my friend, and welcome to Sharing Calm. My name is Sydney, and today I have a Vinyasa style yoga sequence for us to practice together. If you haven't practiced with me before, I want you to know first and foremost, while I'm here to inspire and guide your practice, allow your inner light to guide you first. That guru within, trusting the wisdom of the body, trusting the wisdom of your own intuition to move in the ways that serve you the best in seeking harmony, peace, and balance within. We'll start this practice by coming to a comfortable seated posture. You can sit cross legged, you could sit kneeling, you could sit the hips up a little bit higher onto something. Once you've found your seat, perhaps the eyes soften or close. Allow the low body to ground down while the upper body extends effortlessly up. Begin to invite your awareness into the physical sensations you feel here all throughout, from head to toe, from toe to head. And start to notice the breath within the body, the rise and fall, the path of inhalation as it makes way to the path of exhalation, and the continuing cycle of each breath flowing into and out of one another. And all the while feeling the body and feeling the breath, start to notice the nature of the thoughts in your mind and how they're presenting themselves to you in this present moment. What is the color of your thoughts, the texture, the frequency, the pace? Observing all these parts of the whole self. Allowing yourself to become a witness to the moment and anchor yourself to each moment through the body, the breath, or the mind at any given point in time in this practice. If the mind drifts away elsewhere, bringing it back one step at a time to this anchor right here, right now. Take one more breath here. And we'll begin to move gently, at first, twisting over to the right side. Take your right hand behind you, your left hand across to that right thigh. Sit a little taller on the breath in, just soften here on the breath out. And gently unwinding towards center and over to that second side. Left hand comes behind, right hand across, twisting to the left. Each inhale a little taller. Each exhale, finding ease. Back to the center. Inhale, sitting tall. On the exhale, take the right ear gently towards the right shoulder, pausing for a moment. Allow the chin to roll down to the chest through center before lifting it back up again. And then on the next exhale, leaning left ear down to the left shoulder now. Pause, breathe, and feel. Release the chin to the chest. Exhale the breath. Lift the head up to neutral. Breathe in. Shifting to boat pose, lifting the knees up to the sky, extending the shins parallel to the ground. Hands can stay behind the legs, or you might extend them long. You could even keep fingertips or the tips of the toes down onto the mat. Feel the belly, the chest lifting up and out. Take a big breath in. And exhale, release down onto the mat, hug the knees into the chest. Then you can rock a little bit side to side here. Perhaps you draw circles with the knees a few times in one direction, switch and take them around in the opposite direction. Start to squeeze the knees in towards the chest before placing the feet on the ground, both knees bent up to the sky. Feel your back connected to the ground, and then extend both arms straight up. From there, allow the left arm to open out to the side, hovering a few inches off the ground, really reaching through the fingertips. Bring the left arm back up again, and then open the right arm out in the same way, wide but hovering up off the ground. Allow the right arm to lift back up. Lift the feet off the ground now, shins parallel once again. Extend both arms out wide at the same time, both to hover. And if you'd like to, you might straighten the legs at a diagonal towards the opposite end of the mat. Taking a breath in. On the exhale, squeeze, hug the knees into the chest, stay there, or explore happy baby, reaching the soles of the feet to the sky, hands to the outer edges of the feet, and you might rock a little side to side in either posture. Bring the knees back together if they separated, rock yourself forward and all the way around onto your hands and knees now. Find a little bit of movement here in whatever ways feel good. You might warm up through the wrists, rock the shoulders around in circles, or circle through your hips. Find a connection between all four limbs and the ground beneath you. And on the next inhale, cow pose, belly down, chest forward, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine up to the sky, chin to the chest. Continuing just like that. Inhale, belly down, chest forward. Exhale, round the spine up, stretching through the back. Each breath in extends the spine. Each breath out rounds it up. Follow the path of the breath in. Follow the path of the breath out. And after that exhale, take the knees wide. Inhale, the right arm opens up to the sky. Thread the right arm under the left shoulder and across. Exhale, release the right side of the head down onto the mat. Take a few breaths here. Inhale the right arm back open again. Place it down onto the mat as you exhale. Left arm open on the breath in. Thread it under the right shoulder and across, twisting in the opposite direction. Release the left shoulder and left side of the head softly onto the mat. Pause and witness. As the breath flows in again, peel the left arm high. Release the left hand down. Exhale. Knees under hips. Downward facing dog. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees. Press the tailbone up to the sky. Allow the knees to bend generously if that helps the spine to feel longer. And you can be still here, or you might choose to pedal out through the feet, bending one knee deep while pressing the opposite heel down and switching side to side like that. Find one moment in stillness again if you were exploring movement. And then take as many steps as you need to walk the feet towards the top of the mat, forward fold. Let the upper body dangle heavy. Arms can release straight down or grab opposite elbows with the hands. Hang still or rock side to side, hips, shoulders, jaw releases. Hands to the thighs, lift up halfway, breathe in. Exhale to soften and fold. On the next inhale, rise up all the way, sweep and reach the arms high to the sky and release them down to the center of your chest as you exhale. Warming up and energizing the body through surya namaskar, sweeping the arms forward, up and back, breathe in. Hinge at the hips, exhale, forward fold all the way down. Step the right foot back, lower the right knee to the mat, lift the chest, inhale. Plant the palms, left knee back next to the right, knees, chest, and chin lower to the mat. Inhale, hips down, chest forward, up and out. Downward facing dog as you exhale, press it all the way back. Take a full round of breath here in and out. Right foot steps forward between the hands, left knee to the mat. Inhale the chest high. Left foot next to right, forward fold. Exhale, rise up, arms forward, up and back, little back bend at the top. Breathe in. Hands at your side. Exhale, stand tall. Arms up and back. Breathe in. Hinge to fold, belly to thighs, head to the earth. Breathe it out. Left foot steps back this time, knee to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest. Right knee next to left, plant the hands, knees, chest, chin, lower. Breathe out. Inhale, back bend any height. Exhale, press it back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, find length. Step the left foot forward as you breathe in. Lower that right knee down, chest high. Right foot next to the left. Exhale, folding down. Rise up tall and long, back bending at the top, hips forward, shoulders back. Breathe in, hands at your side. Breathe it out. Again, arms sweep to the sky. Inhale. Hinge to fold. Exhale all the way down. Step the right foot back, lower the right knee, chest high, heart high. Inhale, plant the hands, left knee next to right, knees, chest, chin, hips high. Inhale, hips down, heart forward. Downward facing dog. Exhale it back. Find length. Find pause. Step the right foot forward. Lowering that left knee down from here. Breathe in. Left foot next to the right. Exhale, folding down. Stand tall, hips forward, shoulders and arms back. Breathe in. Stand straight, hands down. Exhale. Inhale the arms to the sky, up and back. Hinge to fold. Exhale softly down. Left foot to the back of the mat, lower the knee, lift the chest high. Inhale. Plant the hands, right knee next to left this time, lowering down. Inhale, find length, extension through the spine. Exhale, lift the tailbone up to the sky, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward between the hands, lower the right knee down, inhale. Right foot to the top of the mat next to the left. Exhale, fold and release down. Rise up, sweep the arms forward, up and back. Palms might be together overhead. Exhale to stand tall, Tadasana. Arms to the sky again, up and back. Breathe in, hinge to fold. Soft bend in the knees if you need. Exhale down. Right foot to the back, knee to the earth. Inhale, chest high. Left knee back next to right, knees, chest, chin, bend the elbows lower down. Your back bend scoops the chest forward, up and out. Exhale, presses it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Step that right foot forward again, lower the left knee, breathe in. Left foot next to right, folding, breathe out. Rise up, standing back, bend arms high and behind. Inhale. Stand tall, hands at your side. Exhale. Last side, arms sweep up and back. Breathe in. Hinge to fold all the way down to the earth. Breathe out. Left foot to the back of the mat. Lower the knee, lift the chest. Inhale. Plant the hands, right knee next to left, knees, chest, chin, lowering. Inhale, find length through the heart. Exhale, find length through the legs, the spine. Pause, breathe. Step the left foot forward, lower the right knee down, lift the chest, inhale. Right foot steps next to left, fold and release. Next, inhale, rise all the way, standing back bend. Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, tall here. Right away, inhaling the arms forward, up and back. Hinge at the hips. Exhale, fold and release down. Step the right leg back, lower the right knee to the mat, finding your low lunge on Vinyasa for a few moments longer here this time. Hands can stay grounded. They can come up onto that left thigh, perhaps palms together in front of the chest. Arms can reach straight up towards the sky, framing the head. Maybe the palms connect overhead or the hands interlace all but the index finger. If the arms are reaching up and hands are interlaced, might find the shoulders leaning a little back, chest lifting up and out, and the gaze up to the sky. If the hands are lifted, releasing them down, step the left foot back so the left knee is at a right angle bend, palms together at the chest, twist to the left, take the right elbow outside of the left thigh and press the left hand down into the right hand, forearms parallel in a straight line with one another. Gaze up towards the sky here as you twist. Gently unwind yourself back towards the center, twisting to the right now, left hand down to the ground. Right arm can extend straight up or at a diagonal overhead with the palm face down, like a kneeling extended side angle. Release the right hand down, turn the chest towards the mat, supported side plank, shift the weight onto the right limbs, pivot the right toes off the edge of the mat, and extend the left limbs long. Left foot might be on the ground or the leg can be parallel to the ground, left arm high to the sky. Big breath in before releasing the left limbs down. Slow exhale to lower all the way to the mat. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Press it all the way back, pausing for a breath or two. Step the right foot forward between the legs. Left knee comes down. Anjaneyasana, low lunge on the second side. Same options. Hands on the thigh, at the chest or to the sky. Bring the hands to the center of the chest if they're lifted. Slide that right knee back so the right knee can be bent at more of a right angle, the hips above that back knee. Twist the chest to the right, hook the left shoulder or elbow outside the right knee. Look up past the right shoulder and press the right hand down into the left. Be really mindful as you unwind. Moving to that kneeling extended side angle, right arm inside the right leg. Peel the left arm open straight up or at a diagonal towards the front of the mat, palm face down. Gaze can be up, straight ahead, or down towards the right hand. On an exhale, close the left shoulder, left hand down to the mat, spin open onto the left limbs, extend the right leg long, right arm long, supported side plank. Big breath in here. Exhale all fours. Take a breath in and lower to the mat as you breathe out. Scoop the chest up and out. Inhale your back bend. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Press it all the way back. Right leg up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Stack the hip. Bend the right knee. Inhale again to level the hips. Extend the right leg straight back. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Exhale, rise up, arms to the sky. Breathe in, crescent lunge. You can have a bend in that back knee. If it helps the low back, find comfort, feel strength through that right thigh. Take a big breath in. Warrior two, exhale, spin the left heel down, opening left hip, left toes, and both arms, right arm forward, left arm back, gaze steady towards or beyond the right fingertips. Right elbow to the right thigh or the right hand releases to the ground, extended side angle. Exhale and sweep that left arm long overhead at a diagonal, gazing towards the center of the left palm. Inhale, strong legs, warrior two. Stay for the exhale. Straighten the right leg on the inhale, right toes pivot to the long edge of the mat, left toes pivot to the back of the mat, shortening the stance for Trikonasana triangle pose. Extend the left arm towards the back of the mat, then hinge at the left hip, release left hand down. Right arm stacks in a straight line to the sky above the left. Gazing up or down, whatever feels comfortable for the neck. On the next exhale, close the chest down, release the right hand down, start to bend into that left knee, shifting weight towards the left leg and right fingertips. Kick the right leg up long behind you and open the left arm to the sky. A twisting or revolved half moon here. Take a big breath in. Step that right foot back as far as you can. Plant the right palm down, either supported side plank, lowering the right knee to the mat again, or a side plank on the outer edge of the right foot, and extend the left leg long on top of the right. Left arm opens to the sky. Press the right side of the body up into the left side. Big breath in. Release the left hand down to the mat. Exhale, lowering the body all the way. Lift up into your back bend as you inhale. Downward facing dog. Press it back. Exhale. Pause for a breath here. Find that same flow on the same side once more. Right leg long, three-legged dog behind you. Breathe in. Stack the hip, bend the knee. Breathe out. Level the hips straight back with the right leg again. Step the right foot forward between the hands and inhale, crescent lunge, rise up tall and strong. Warrior two, as you exhale, left heel spins down, left hip opens, arms open, reaching, sinking hips down, steady gaze, extended side angle. Exhale, right elbow to the thigh or right hand to the earth, left arm long overhead. Strong low body, rise up, warrior two, breathe in and exhale there. Straighten the right leg, pivot right toes to the long edge of the mat, left toes back to the front edge of the mat for your triangle pose. Extend out through the left arm, hinge at the left hip, left arm down, right arm high. Find length through the limbs and the sides of the body. Close the chest towards the mat. Exhale, release the right fingertips down. Revolved half moon. Weight into that left leg. Extend the right behind. Twist the chest to the left. And maybe that left arm opens to the sky. Stay for a big inhale. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Release it down. Right foot next to left. Left hand to the earth. Exhale. Halfway lift, long spine, breathe in. Soften and fold, breathe it out. Rise up tall, inhale, arms all the way to the sky. Hands at your side, exhale, soften. Sweep the arms up, breathe in. Hinge to fold all the way down, breathe out. Halfway lift, long spine, root to crown, inhale. Plant the palms, step both feet back, high to low as you exhale down. Inhale your back bend, lift the chest high, shoulders back, downward facing dog. Exhale, press it all the way back. Balancing things out, taking it to the other side, left leg up long, breathe in behind, stack the left hip over the right, exhale, bend the left knee. Left leg long, level hips, breathe in. Left foot steps between the hands, breathe out. Rise up, arms to the sky. Inhale, high lunge. Feel the fire in that left thigh. Feel the length in the right hip flexor. Steady the body, steady the gaze, steady the mind. Warrior two, on the next breath out, spin the right heel down, open the right hip, open the arms, palms face down, actively reaching from the center of the chest outward in both directions. Still bending that left knee. Releasing the left elbow to the left thigh or left hand down to the mat, extended side angle, exhale, right arm long overhead. From the right fingers to the outer edge of the right foot, extending. Strong through the low body, warrior two. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, pause there. Straighten the left leg, breathe in, left toes pivot to long edge, right toes pivot to back edge, shorten the stance, extend the arms, reach the right fingers behind, hinge at the right hip. Trikonasana, triangle pose, arms stacked in a straight line. Again, steady body, steady gaze, steady mind, big breath in. Close the chest down towards the mat, left fingers come to the mat. Start to shift weight into that right leg, bending the right knee, revolved half moon. Lift the left leg up. Twist the chest to the right side and extend the right arm open. Try to turn the gaze up towards the right hand thumb. Breathe in. And send that left foot to the back of the mat. Plant the left palm, supported side plank or side plank on the outer edge of the left foot. Left hand roots down, left hip presses up into the right hip, right arm extending high. Exhale, high plank or all fours. Take a breath in, preparing at the top. Let the next breath out lower you to the mat, bend the elbows. Inhale, lift the chest high, shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Exhale, press it all the way back. One breath here. Left leg reaches to the sky. Breathe in. Stack the hip, bend the knee. Breathe out. Level the hips, extend the leg long behind again. Inhale, step it forward between the hands. Exhale, rise up, arms high. Breathe in, high lunge. As another exhale comes, warrior two, spinning it open, open hip, open arms. Releasing left elbow or left hand down, right arm sweeps overhead, extended side angle. Root through both feet. Keep that left leg really, really solid as you rise back up. Warrior two, breathe in, breathe out there. Straighten that left leg, starting to pivot towards Trikonasana, towards the front of the mat, right toes forward. Extend through the right arm, hinge at the right hip, right arm down, left arm high. Right hand can be anywhere on that leg. It might be onto a block as well. Stay for one more breath in. Release the chest down, left fingertips down. Soft bend into that right knee. Shift the weight into the right leg. Kick the left heel back. Long, active left leg as you twist and peel the right side of the chest open. Right shoulder stacked on left. Right arm stacked on left. Take a big breath in. Forward fold, top of the mat, breathe it out. Halfway lift, extend, big breath in. Soften and fold as you exhale. Rising up tall, inhale, arms high. Mountain pose, exhale, hands at your side. Right away, breathe in, arms sweep up high. Hinge at the hips, fold all the way down. Halfway lift, find space to breathe in, plant the hands, step both feet back, high to low, exhale all the way down. Untuck the toes, scoop the chest high, find space through the heart. Downward facing dog, exhale it all the way out. Allow yourself a few moments just to breathe here, steady, root down through the fingertips, press the chest to the thighs. Then either stepping one foot at a time or hopping both feet forward outside the hands, toes pointing out, feet as wide as your mat. Sink the hips down, open the knees wide, malasana here. Hands can be grounded on the floor beneath you or palms together in front of the chest, outer arms pressing into inner thighs, inner knees pressing back into the arms. From here, you'll roll onto your back. You have the option to either extend both legs straight up to the sky, just with the low back down on the ground, or to roll up onto the shoulders for shoulder stand. If coming into shoulder stand, crawling the hands up the back towards the ground, hugging the elbows as close together behind you as you can. Try to stack the hips above the shoulders. The legs can be straight or kind of float in the air. Let the eyes close. Let this posture be meditative, whatever variation you're in. If the back is on the ground, you can hug the knees in towards the chest. If you're in shoulder stand, plow pose, extending the legs, the feet all the way overhead. Reaching the toes towards the ground. If the toes don't meet the ground, keep your hands on your back. If they do touch the ground, try to straighten the legs actively and extend the arms down towards the ground, perhaps interlacing the hands. Press the outer edges of the arms down if you're in plow pose, otherwise squeezing knees in towards the chest. Focus on the sensations in the body. Be totally within yourself. If you have the legs overhead in plow pose, gently, gradually, with control, rolling yourself back down onto the back. From there, everyone coming to sit up. Take the palms to the ground, fingers just underneath the glutes, under the hips. Hug the elbows behind you, underneath you. Press the elbows onto the ground. Cross the legs. Keep the chest lifted up as high as you can and release the crown of the head down behind you. A supported fish stand with your own body here. If you'd like a block behind the upper back instead, just know that you have that option. Eyes closed or gazing up towards the center of the forehead, the third eye center. Take one more full breath here. Start to tuck the chin to the chest. Roll yourself all the way onto the mat. Gather the legs in close, hands on the shins, knees are behind the thighs. Then keep just the right knee in, extend the left leg long, active. Take the right arm down at your side or open wide as you start to twist the right knee across the left side of the body. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale, begin to come on to the back once again, rolling slow. Gather the right knee in, and then the left knee next to the right. Switching to extend the right leg long. Then left arm opens wide or down at your side, crossing the left knee over the right side of the body to twist in the opposite direction. Breathe steady here. Try not to crank the body or force the body. Allow the twist to happen to its own degree, a balance of effort and ease. Take one more full breath. Softly unwind to the center, both knees into the chest. Roll yourself up to seated. Cross the ankles, plant the palms in front of the hips. Step the feet to high plank. Lower to your mat on the exhale. Find your back bend, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, heels to the earth, tailbone to the sky. Take a full round of breath. On the next exhale, gently place the knees down onto your mat. Release the elbows beneath the shoulders. Try to make sure the elbows are shoulders distance apart. Interlace the fingers. Open the palms. Place the crown of the head down so the back of the head is supported in the palms. Really round through the upper back. Root down super, super strong through those elbows. Lift the knees, coming up onto the toes. Walk the feet in as close to the body as is comfortable, feeling some weight shift into the head. Up as high onto the tippy toes as you can. Try to breathe steady, most of the weight in your arms through the shoulders, really solid, a lot of space pressing between the shoulder blades behind you. Start to walk the feet back, lower the knees down, child's pose. Knees can come together and the arms can extend along the sides of the legs behind you, palms face up, or the arms can be out in front. Let the body rest. Take a pause. Reconnect to the anchors of mindfulness here in this moment. Feel your body, whatever sensations are there, intense or dull, strong or weak. Witness reality without judgment, but rather with the sense of contentedness, always present. Can choose to either stay there in child's pose, do what we just did one more time, or this time we have some time and option to take it a little bit further. So, same thing, elbows on the ground, shoulder distance apart, interlacing the fingers, open the palms, crown of the head down, the back of the head is supported by the hands. Press into the elbows to round through the upper back. Start to lift the knees, walk the feet in close. Maybe, if the hips feel like they've lifted above the shoulders enough, with a little hop, lifting both feet, bending the knees, coming into this handstand tuck posture. Remember, the feet can stay on the ground if you'd prefer. Try to see if you can remain for at least 5 full, maybe 10 full breaths wherever you've chosen to be before releasing all the way back down with care, with control into a variation of child's pose, knees together or wide, hips to the heels, head to the earth. Low back, mid back, upper back, shoulders, neck, and arms relaxing. Make your way towards all fours or a high plank as you inhale. Lower to the mat, exhale, bending the elbows to come down. Lift the chest, breathe in, bending the back. Downward facing dog, exhale, press it all the way back and long. Take a full round of breath here. Step the feet forward, extend both legs long out in front of you, setting up for cow-faced pose here or shoelace legs. So we're aiming to cross the right knee over top of the left knee, bringing both feet outside of the hips. The legs could be crossed more like a simple seat with the right leg crossed, right shin crossed in front. Sit tall, stay tall, or hinge at the hips. Fold yourself forward and down over the legs. Feel this shape. Really start to feel the energy of the body winding down towards more moments of stillness. Letting the effort, letting the tension in the body dissipate and unwind. On the next breath in, rise up, sit tall, begin to switch sides. Take your time, extend the legs. Cross the left leg, left knee on top of the right knee, or folding, just sitting cross-legged, left ankle or shin in front of the right. Sit tall, breathe in, stay tall if you'd prefer, or hinge to fold, belly to the legs, chest towards the earth, chin to the chest. Breathing into the hips and the low back here. Take at least one more full deep breath. Sitting tall on the next inhale. Exhale there. Then extend both legs long, straight out in front of you. Legs can be straight, or the knees might have a little bit of a bend to them. Feel the chest lift high, and as you exhale, hinging forward and down any amount. Hands can reach towards the knees, the ankles, the outer edges of the feet, or peace fingers wrapped around the big toes. With each inhale, you might feel a little bit of length being found, like you're lifting the ribs up and over an imaginary mound. So the chest is extending a little more forward, even more forward than down, possibly. The next inhale, lift the chest, lift the head, exhale there. Inhale to sit tall and start to come down onto the back once again, gathering the knees into the chest, giving them a squeeze. Rock a couple times side to side, and then either stay here, moving in whatever ways feel good. Hands can come to the knees and open the knees out wide. Or you could aim for happy baby, hands towards the big toes, ankles or outer edges of the feet, soles of the feet to the sky as you pull the knees down and out. Knees coming down towards the outer edges of the armpits, outer edges of the chest. Might add a little bit of a rock there. Take another breath. Start to bring the soles of the feet towards one another, releasing the outer edges of the feet to the mat, knees opening wide for Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined bound angle or butterfly pose. If it's comfortable too, you can invite one hand onto the belly and one hand onto the chest. If there's any discomfort through the hips or knees here, just lift the knees up to the sky, feet on the ground, and start to focus on your breath. Inviting awareness of what's called Durga Pranayama, our three-part breath, the three parts being belly, ribs, and chest. So as you inhale, imagining the breath inflating from the belly to the ribs to the chest. And the exhale softening in the opposite direction, relaxing the chest, contracting the ribs, and the belly softens in. Each inhale filling up from the bottom to the top. Each exhale softening from the top to the bottom. Both the breath in and the breath out, long, slow, and fluid from part to part. Even fluid from one breath to another. Take one more full round of breath here, just like that. And then hands to the outer thighs, close the knees together and gather them in close to the body, lifting the feet off the ground. Take the arms out wide, let both knees go to the left side and double knee twist. Of any pose so far, really try to let no effort happen here. Be totally soft. Inhale the knees up through the center. Take them over to the other side, to the right side. Left arm opens wide. Softening more and more. Exhale by exhale. Start to bring the knees back up through to the center. From here, making our way towards our final resting pose, our Shavasana. If there's anything lasting that it feels as though your body is asking for, please find last shapes, stretches, and movements as you see fit. You might take your corpse pose as a corpse, lying flat on your back, legs long and wide, arms open at your side, palms up to the sky. If you'd prefer to have the knees bent, either up or supported by a cushion underneath them, that might feel better for your low back. You might prefer to lie on either side, on your belly, or simply come up to a meditative seat instead. Find whatever position allows your body to be totally heavy, grounding down each part, each piece down into the earth, heavy and solid, surrendering the weight of the body totally and completely down. Left arm, right arm, releasing, relaxing, and letting go. Left leg, right leg, heavy like dead weight, releasing, relaxing, and letting go. On each exhale, the front of the body sinks down into the back of the body. And from there, even more down into the ground beneath you, melting any last action, any last effort totally away. Allowing not only the body to rest here, but the mind to rest as well. Let the mind rest upon the breath, or allow it to settle deep within the heart, the space of the bliss body within, deep in the heart. Allow a sense of arriving home with awareness in the heart as you let it all be here. Let it all go. Start to bring your awareness, inviting it back to the body. Invite your awareness back to the breath, each breath a little deeper than the one before. As the breath deepens and energy returns, reawakening the body with movement, wiggle fingers and toes. Let that grow to rolling wrists and ankles. If it feels good to extend the arms long overhead, take the arms long, reaching through hands and feet before bending at the knees, rolling to either side and pausing for a few breaths, 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 on your side, before ultimately pushing yourself up without strain. Still relax through neck, jaw, and face as you find a comfortable seat. Sitting up tall through the spine, eyes soft or closed. Hands can rest in the lap, or you might like to invite the palms to connect together in front of the chest. Feel connected to the heart space, that space of home. Might begin to opt to practice some gratitude here, or offering your prayers to the world, to the universe. Offering gratitude towards this practice for whatever it brought to you today, gratitude towards this life, as well as gratitude towards yourself. We'll seal our practice here together with the chant of Om 1 time, starting with a full breath, breathing in. Let the breath flow out. Take a big breath in. Feel the vibrations, the effects, the echo of your practice. If it feels right, you can lift thumb knuckles up to the center of the forehead, recognizing that inner guide, the divine within. That within me recognizes the divine within you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. As always, I'm so grateful for any time you spend with me here on this channel. Please let me know how your practice went. Give this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, goodbye, my friend.